Okay, this is the services meeting for July 2nd, 2026. We do not have a quorum, so it's going to be informational only. Jenny and myself is here with Linda as our secretary, taking our fabulous notes. The senior center, again, from my understanding, we do not have a commissioner yet. So information I got from Reagan Teagarden is that same things going on as last month in terms of yoga online and aerobics down at the waterfront. The county is still running the program. She said there's good numbers at the county program for the lunch program. And the county does board games and games. That's the gist of that. The survey on July 17th.
It was 16th.
No, 17th. I found out yesterday.
Okay.
That's a Friday, right? Yeah, I believe it is. From 12 to 4, there's a tennis appreciation at Bliss Towers. We're going to have members of the committee with clipboards and some surveys. That's good. Is that a dog?
Sorry.
Oh, it's a dog barking.
I'm sorry. I'll mute myself. That's my dog.
Okay. So, to get information, on transportation and what to hang up there, Jenny has a great idea. We're going to see if we can tap into the county, survey, while we're there, that she can fill in the information, ask about, what the survey at the county, is looking for in terms of their information. Maybe we can have, two, informational, points at one spot at the Bliss Towers. I think that is it for that point. The seniors, we're just waiting for Calvin to show up. Just a quick note, we do have a warming center at the Central Firehouse. If
Not
anyone,
warming, cooling. We don't need warming.
warming center steps stand outside, I guess, right? Cooling center at the firehouse from, I believe it's 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. With some water in the refrigerator. So if anyone's in need, feel free to use that, and please check on your neighbors. Anything, you got anything, Jackie, while we're killing time?
Oh, how would I get in touch? What is Reagan's last name?
Teagarden? I think the phone number is 828-3200.
Okay.
I think she works 9 to 5, I think.
Okay.
We all go down to the splash pad after the.
Oh. Need air conditioning.
I remember in younger days doing the sprinklers.
Oh, sprinklers were fun. We'd always make a water slide in the backyard.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Taking the chances, I came around the other way. I wanted to go to Oakdale, see if anyone's out there.
Unless there were only 6 people.
In the water?
Oh, 1 o'clock.
Really? Was there?
Okay. Most of them.
Those are 6 brave people. You have to have a certain, constitution to be out, even by water in this weather.
not for me. I start to go and the heat started immediately being out there. So,
Had this fan that you put a hose to it. And it sprinkled out the cool air. Oh, that was the best.
that's what they do in Palm Springs.
Yeah, that's the best.
I'm gonna call Reagan and I'm gonna call Nina. And I'm gonna see if I can put together a calendar each month,
Mhm.
just so that maybe we can have it posted to our city website. And if I can get a hold of whoever was the administrator for the Facebook page,
You might be better off just starting
starting.
new.
Okay, I can try and do that.
Yeah. Because I think Mia was the only administrator on that. And the information she put on it was, a lot was, other stuff, not, it wasn't just senior stuff. It was just, like advertising and different things. So,
So I was just handed the Columbia County Senior Scoop magazine, but this is for January through March.
From the frontier.
Right, but it's January through March, so it's not really doing us any good. So I'll talk to
Might be updated.
I'll talk to Nina about that too, getting these.
yeah, that's a quarterly thing.
Mhm.
So,
Right. but
yeah,
We don't have the current one.
right.
Obviously.
Right.
Okay.
Well, the new one.
Alvin's here.
Wonderful. Okay, you ready, Kevin? Well, thank you. So, we're gonna ask the torch to do so.
Alrighty, so, I apologize, I don't have a typical, presentation this evening. But I do have some, projected numbers in regards to revenue, camp specific. So again, these are projections, in the event that everyone, shows up and all, payments are processed. So as I mentioned in some of the earlier presentations, something new that we're featuring this year was the before and after care. And so, with 8 families currently, we are projected to bring in $3,500 through that resource. Again, folks can drop off their camper as early as 8 for earlier supervision, and then they can stay an hour past camp from 3 to 4. So yeah, that's, I think, certainly trending in the right direction. But
Is that for the summer?
yes, that's gonna be for all 6 weeks
Yep.
of the camp. Families can choose when they would like to utilize the service. But yes, it'll be for the full duration of the camp. And with regards to camper fees, registration fees, we're projected to bring in roughly $5,175. Again, I think these numbers will become more concrete as we finalize payments. And with regards to swimming lessons, we are projected to bring in roughly $800 for camper swim lessons. And with public swim lessons, roughly $150 there. And then our total head count for camp as of today was 165 campers. And so that includes ages 5 to 13. And we have currently about 3 households on the wait list. The way we do the wait list is essentially in the opening week of camp, we assess attendance. So if we've identified that Camper Calvin hasn't been there all week, we call the household to say, hey, haven't seen your camper. Do they have plans on showing up? Hopefully they confirm that, hey, no, you got into a camp convention at the school or something else is going on. So then we'll call, Jennifer. So I'm saying, Jennifer, at the top of our list, are you still interested in joining us at camp? We now have a slot for you.
Great.
Swimming lessons, is what is that during camp, like 9 to 12? When is this kids and adults swim lessons?
Yes, it's kid specific, the swim lessons, and so we have, a schedule that allows that during the camp, hours.
What about the adults?
It's been kid, specific, we haven't necessarily offered it to adults, I'm not saying that we,
Oh, I thought you said adults. I thought you said adult swim lessons.
oh, no, my apologies, we offer camper swim lessons.
Okay.
And public swim lessons.
Okay, what is public swim lesson?
Public swim lessons is for someone, for a kid that may not be registered for, summer camp,
Gotcha.
but they're interested in doing swimming.
They can come in through that, during that time frame.
Yes.
So they're not necessarily a camper, but they come in for swim lessons.
Right, yep,
How does that work for a buddy check? Don't you have to do buddy check during swim lessons?
yes, yep, so, so the guards have a system to where they, we have a, it's kind of like
A board?
a board, and, each, pair, if you will, has a number, and their number is on the board to indicate that those swimmers are in. And then the guards, do a check, if you will, they can remain in the border.
Yes.
And so once your number is called, so say you and I are number, lucky number 7.
Yeah.
Guards shout out number 7, and we, call back to the guards.
Right, and then after usually every 15 minutes, right?
Yes,
And then after it's clear, it goes back in.
yep, yep.
So your start date is Monday?
On Monday, yep, day 1 is on Monday, yeah. Just, I get through this little, heat wave here.
Right.
And, yeah, day 1 is Monday, really excited. Today was our final day of orientation. And counselors are really excited. And, again, with regards to these projected numbers with revenue, we are expecting these numbers to trend up as we finalize payments, as we finalize, payments.
Great. Any activities highlighted for the summer?
So we sprinkled in some new, at least, one new, program. We had a volunteer from the community that wanted to come in and teach, theater, essentially.
Oh, wow.
And so, we have a programmer that's gonna come in and do, a theater component with all 3, pods. Open Shakespeare, is the name of the, not-for-profit. And, really looking forward to that, something new. And in fact, some of our counselors are excited about it as well, provided their interest. Some of them have performed in some of the school plays and such. And so we're really looking forward to that. And, of course, we're doing field trips. Zoom Flume has always been a big sell. That's typically one of our later field trips during the summer, but that's we typically almost always get a full house on Zoom Flume Day. Open air, Urban Air, which is a trampoline park in the capital region. That's a big one. Putnam Plus, that's another big one. And this year we're going to do our own rendition of the Olympics. In years past,
Junior Olympics.
Yeah, the Junior Olympics, you would have all of the parks throughout the county.
Yeah.
Would land at the middle school, and you name it, the beanbag,
Oh, yeah.
toss, the potato sack race, soccer.
Golf shot.
Yeah, so we're gonna take an attempt and do our own rendition of that this summer. And that's another exciting thing.
At camp, or you can try to do it
Yeah.
at school?
We're gonna try to do it at camp,
Okay.
provided the school is undergoing a lot of renovations and such. But yeah, that's something new that probably is kind of nostalgic for the likes of myself and Akira and some of the other staff that have been there, and see what we can make of that. And then perhaps in the upcoming years, we can pull in Greenport and some of the nearby camps to really get back to that Junior Olympics spot.
Yeah, that'd be great. What was the other, so there's a bike thing coming up, right? Is that this weekend or
The bike rodeo, July 9th.
China?
Yep, they're gonna, close off Glenwood and, conduct, road skills, with, some of our, well, it's open to the public.
Yeah.
On said campus, it's certainly open to the public, 5 to 7, July 9th. There'll be food, and then from 7 to 7:30, there'll be a group ride, with the support of, HPD as well. And, yeah, it's, that's certainly something new, well, it took place last year as well, but, I think this is something that will continue to kind of grow.
Any bigger, yeah.
Yeah, certainly. And, I believe, yeah.
Is there a way to do some educational things around helmet use and get people to donate helmets?
I think they're doing how,
We are doing, helmets are happening, the talks about safety is certainly, happening.
Okay,
Um,
and can that expand to, as you're talking about, you're talking about bicycles, but could that expand when you're talking about
certainly. I think-
E-bikes.
skateboarding?
Yes,
skateboards, e-bikes, scooters, yeah.
absolutely.
I watched 2 kids almost get hit right in front of my house.
Yeah.
Going the wrong way down the street on a blind corner. One of them wiped out. Thank God he wasn't hit by a car. But- yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And, skaters as well. Actually, I just saw a kid on the way here. He's literally in the middle of the road on a skateboard. But safety is the name of the game, absolutely. And so I think that's within the realm of discussion and overview. The bike shop will also be participating
Great.
in the event. And yeah, it's I believe Christina Asby spearheaded this event, and she's done a good job of organizing this.
I reached out to Shonda, I don't know if it's there yet, but the trailer should be there for the speed, in front of Odell. Before camp starts, so it's, the slow, speed radar,
Okay,
so, so they know to slow down.
right.
Every year you get with the trailer.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, that'll certainly be helpful.
yeah,
That's
so,
what people pick up.
the portable one is being used for training and everything, so, Ms. Shonda, so she'll get the trailer down there to our camp.
Okay.
So it'll be at that area.
That'll be great, because we get it, whether it's, increase in cars, foot
Oh.
traffic and stuff. That'll be helpful.
Also, is the blinky light still out at the crosswalk there?
I don't know,
I believe so. I believe it's.
Are you on safety committee?
both sides or one side?
One side.
I'll have to see. Oh,
Are you on the safety committee?
Yeah.
Can you bring it up?
Yeah.
It's next week, right?
yeah, it just might be something, because I believe it's solar. So it
Yeah,
might be
maybe.
just something, the positioning of the solar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trees, no idea.
yeah,
You also had, the return of the fishing derby.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, I had to go out of town and I missed it. I heard it was pretty good, right?
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah.
Again, I was just really excited to get that back, up and going. The last derby took place, well before, COVID. And so, with the support of the Warbauer family, we were able to make it happen. There was breakfast available, there's lunch available. And, one of the grandparents said to me, he was just so happy to be there, having that experience with your grandson. They would go to local, derbies, throughout the county, local churches, and the pond or the lake, wherever they were fishing, it was just whatever was there.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Right, it wasn't stocked,
Yeah.
exactly. So he was excited to know that we had stock, Oakdale, and that he would actually, they would get some, they would get a fish, they would get something to bite. And so, it was a great, great event. Some of the prize giveaways were bikes, tablets, Bluetooth speakers,
Those are good prices.
In my day, it was like T-shirts.
So bubble gum.
yeah, so, we're looking forward to bringing this back annually. And, you know, I think for the first time in a while, I think it's a good turnout.
So this was last Saturday,
Yes.
and so Sunday was the bear at the library that ended up at Oakdale. Maybe you wanted to fish.
Yeah, I heard about that, yeah, yeah, but yeah, fortunately, the bear left us alone, and so we were able to enjoy all that it had to offer.
Swans, bears, I don't know what's going on at
Yeah,
Oakdale.
I know, I've been in constant contact with, DEC, over the past week, and just a precaution, you know, of the bear. And hearing that it was released near Underhill, I was just kind of clutching my pearls there a bit. Yeah, no, but, we have, good folks over there at DEC, Jesse Birch, who was a, classmate of mine,
Yeah.
has been our point person, there, and, yeah, he's, just, been a great resource, always picking up on the call. With regards to the bear, he was saying it wasn't necessarily, like a huge concern, just like the noise alone and presence of people with deterrent. My understanding was it's a younger bear.
It's now.
Yeah,
So I guess they're a little bit more timid.
it ended up in Greenport.
I've seen it on social media, it's making its rounds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He came up through my backyard and then went back.
yeah.
Out to the conservancy, so it happens every couple of years.
exactly. And so, you know, all part of being upstate New York.
Now Jesse's, Birch, that's the dad has the farm in Tully, right?
Yes, yeah, yeah.
So you ready? Boots on the ground on Monday, you're.
We're ready. We got T-shirts, so those are, work uniforms. And so, you know, folks they're excited, you know, they're trying to benefit. Between now and then, it's just a matter of hydration.
Mhm.
And, you know, a little, R&R, and, yeah, we're looking forward to another great summer.
Good luck and I look forward to hearing, you know, August is some good stuff.
Absolutely, absolutely. Looking forward to it.
Any questions, Jen?
No.
Okay,
Sounds great.
well, thank you, Calvin.
No problem.
Have a good one. Be safe.
Well, thank you.
Well, I guess we don't have to adjourn it since it's not a,
No, it's just, it's not really.
but send your report to,
There,
yeah,
yes,
please.
yeah.
Thanks. All righty. Thank you, everyone, for. Very good.
All right, goodbye, everyone. Yeah, you got it.